Hey, Noctus here. Picking up exactly where we last left off at the Seamstresses Union. No fucking clue what I'm supposed to be doing. Blah blah blah. Mission items. Server seat. Server's name was Coyote. Cherry bomb. The bartender is a striking elf, sporting a perfectly toned body, perfectly pouty lips, and perfectly tapered ears. Her eyes harmonize save me and take me in equal measure, hitting just the right notes for the maximum attraction of tips. Trolls are used to sneers from beauties like this, but she smiles sweetly when she sees you. Hey there, I haven't seen you here before. What can I get you? Something dirty in a clean glass. How about a date? Or I get anything I want. Found a bar tab with Coyote's name on it. Is she here? She looks worried. No, I think she's away on business. Business, huh? Is she a shaman with a name like Coyote? She laughs. No, she shot a coyote once, thinking it was a shaman who double-crossed her. We've been calling her Coyote ever since. Her face falls. She's been missing since yesterday. Some people think the Ripper got her, but I know her. Coyote can take care of herself. She starts to turn away with a man with the face of a survivor and the zeal of a convert tugs at her arm. Hard. Because the two have a history. Try to keep their voices low, but the intensity of their conversation makes it easy to overhear. Shane, Sherry, you have to listen to me. If you stick around here, you could end up dead or worse. The Ripper's out there and he's real. That last killing happened just down the block. And that Coyote's missing. They'll probably find her tomorrow in a dumpster without her head. Come on, Cherry Bomb, think. I think plenty, Shane. I'm getting a PhD from UW in neuroprosthetics, studying under Ojamans. Ojamans. Fuck it, I'm just gonna say that. And how am I paying for it? Bartending. Tips. There are a faster way for a Baron's girl to earn that kind of scratch, but I'm not taking them. So what do you want from me? I want what you want. A better life. A better world for everyone. The The Universal Brotherhood can give you that. I've heard this all before. This isn't some trick to get us back together. Things are different now. I'm different now. The Brotherhood... Cherrybom's face is pretty hard, armored in lipstick and low expectations. The Universal Brotherhood is for other people, Shane. Rich Bellevue types who can afford their membership fees and voluntary donations. This isn't about money. It's about binding the world together in brotherhood. Come with me. Attend a discovery meeting. Get to the core of who you are. I heard Lynn Telestrian give a talk last night called The New Family of the Sixth World. I got a family right here, Shane. They're drunks and lowlifes and whores, and I'd choose them over any of your Brotherhood members. Now Buzz, I need to get back to work. With body language that leaves no question that the conversation is over, Cherry Bomb turns her back on him. Sorry I got interrupted. I heard he's got the strength of the righteous, doesn't he? Boyfriend, farm, religion? Sorry I had to go through that. Sounds like... Boyfriend, farm, religion? Something like that. You look like you got a look that says you're not just here for the entertainment. You have a badge? Do I look like a cop? She flutters her eyelashes. No, baby. You look like someone who knows the shadows. We're trying to spot a bronze in the minute they walk in here. Something I can help you with? I have a few questions. Ask away. Tell me about this place. Some come here for beers. Some come here for booze. Some for companionship. Others are looking for something they can't get anywhere else. If it's illegal or immoral, and it can be bought, sold, rented, or consumed, you can probably find it here. The union seems to attract people like you. So, who was that you were talking to? Shane, old boyfriend, he used to work here. Then one day he saw a billboard for that Universal Brotherhood, and that was that. Went to a meeting, made new friends, moved in with him. I was happy for him, until he started coming around trying to recruit me. I don't need that, Drek. Sounds like a front for insects. You know Sam Watts? She nods. Sam was a regular customer and a regular pain in the ass for as long as I've been here. Talked a big game, but he was always broke. As soon as he got money in his pocket, it went straight to his head. Chips, drugs, or booze. Howdy had a soft spot for him. Yeah, had a soft spot for him though. You see Sam the night he died? No, that was Coyote shipped. Who runs this place? I want to talk to him. That'd be Miss Kubota. She's in the back row. You can't miss her. Thanks for the intel. I appreciate the help. The other punks have to stick together. Okay, Sam's gone. Or Shane. Might as well check out Erp. That's not how Coyote does it. Fucking... Really? Really, dude? Do you think it matters? Alright, Eric. Eric Mersman. Hey, guy. I got some extra outfits I'm trying to unload. You want first dibs? I'll take a look. Alley Punk. Secure Ninja Clothing. Tourist look. Any of these good? Ooh. Ooh, fuck, actually. Yeah, they're pretty good. Any of these? No. Ah! Fuck it, I'll wait a bit. Sweeten the deal. Ganger. Jen Parks. Mr. Cluey. And that's shaded out. Jen. The Asian woman's expression reads open for business, but her demeanor reads dealer rather than companion. She has a jack on her neck, a gun on her hip, and a chip on her shoulder. She eyes you with a sneer. You look like you could use some firepower. Something simple. They got guns so smart they practically fight themselves. You looking for tech? Got some of that too, if that's the way you roll. So what you got? Fuck. I wasn't expecting this. Damn. Nice. I'll need one. At least one. No, that'll be enough. Confirm? Good. Let's talk to Cluey. Mr. Cluey. Posted at the doorway to the VIP section is a tower of troll muscle wrapped in an impossibly tailored suit. Whether the product of good genes or expensive aftermarket cosmetic work, the troll's gleaming horns perfectly frame his face, and his polished tusks and goatee accentuate the set of a lantern jaw. Welcome. Please behave yourself. Will do. You get trouble in here often? None that a certain luck can't usually solve. You got business here? Looking at death of Sam Watts. Heard about that. Real shame what happened to him. There's a sharpness in Chloe's eyes. The look of a man who has seen much and earned wisdom at a young age. Got to toss Sam out on his ass. Not so much toss as a nudge on his way. Sam was a drunk, but he usually wasn't a violent one. Usually, like the night he died. He was a bit agitated. Didn't catch the specifics. Might have been over a woman. Thought I was going to have to show him out, but I had to deal with a couple of rival go-gangers, posturing for one of the working girls upstairs. Jake helped Sam out instead. Thanks for the info. No problem. Noog. How much? Noog, Johnny, Kubota. More stuff back there than good to know. Johnny. God damn it, talk with Johnny, you fucking... Johnny Clean. The man is dressed like a janitor, but is wearing unusually clean overalls. He's tall, rail thin, and has a cunning look in his eye that says he's more than just a maintenance man. Howdy. Name's Johnny Clean. You new? I am. I imagine you've seen all sorts of things in a place like this, eh? True, quite true. I keep my mouth shut about it, too. I'm sick of keeping a job here, and staying alive in general. Gotta work. See you around. Uh-huh. You have a love potion? Noog. Covered in glowing magical talismans and fetishes, the troll does not seem to be fully of this world. He mumbles to himself constantly, apparently participating in several conversations at once, but with entities you can neither see nor hear. Mutter, I told you, it's not like that at all. Mutter, bring me proof and you shall have it. Muttered, I am honored, your majesty. Mutter, that was why I had to use mustard instead of catsup. Mutter, forgive me, Jean, I was a fool. Mutter, he looks you in the eye, his other conversations on hold. You may peruse my magical wares and see their glowing. I would like to see your wares. But, nice. Ah, they're all spellcasting though. Minus, like, literally here. Healing hands. Magic resistance. And manifest. Because I'm going to need those soon. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get that just yet. I might be able to in a bit, but not right now. Kubota. Miss Kubota. Miss Kubota watches you as you cross the room, sizing you up as you approach. As you get closer, you can see that she's of mixed race, African and Japanese. Her demeanor says, "This is my house, mess with it at your peril," but her eyes twinkle with a playful light when she speaks. Konbanwa, good evening. My, but aren't you a big, powerful troll? Are you enjoying the Seamstresses Union? There should be plenty for a man like you to enjoy. She eyes you closely. Or is this business? Business. I suspected as much when you walked in, oh my. What business do you have with me? I'm looking for information. Of course you are. Knowledge is power, eh? So I've been told. So, Ka. And why should I help you? Sam Watts. I'm looking for his killer. Her face brightens, amused. Ah, so you are the little insurance policy he would go on about when he was drunk. His avenging angel who would strike back for him from beyond the grave. What do you want to know? How well do you know Sam? I knew him well. We all did. Sam was regular here. Whenever he could beg or borrow enough nuyen to become altered in some way. Drugs, chips, alcohol, it didn't matter to Sam. As long as he was bent, he was always looking for his next. As long as he was bent, he was always looking for his next. Yeah. Did you see Sam on the night of his death? He was here, quite inebriated, as he often was. Coyote was working bar that night, and she informed me that Sam was getting rowdy and belligerent with other customers. When I requested he leave, he refused. My bouncer, Mr. Cluey, was off dealing with another issue, so I requested that Jake escort Sam out of the back door to the alley. That was the last I saw of either of them. Why is this place called the Seamstresses Union? During the gold rush years, there was a census, and the politicians wanted as high a number as possible to gain power and revenue. To bolster their numbers, they decided to include all the working girls, of which there were many, to the rolls. However, given the times, they could not list the girls' true occupations, so they entered them all as seamstress. When a girl accumulated enough money to open her own place of business, she named it the Seamstresses Union so potential workers would know that they would be treated fairly there, and thus a rich tradition was born. Okay, so you're a former seamstress? No. Perhaps when we know each other more, I will reveal more about myself. For now, enjoy the union. One more question. Can you tell me where to find Coyote? Her face darkens. What did I could? I had not seen her in 2 days. She is a smart woman. And quite dangerous, but I fear for her. If she's dangerous, why fear for her? Please, if you are what I think you are, you know. There is always someone more dangerous. Her room is upstairs. If you are looking for her, I invite you to examine it. You may be able to uncover her whereabouts. I would not normally betray her privacy in this way, but she's missed 2 shifts now, and cannot be reached on her comm. It is unlike her. If something has happened, I will not have inaction on my conscience. Here is the key. Alright then. There is a mid-grade security panel attached near my door. It is set to require a password. Don't have that. Not my problem. Alright, is this Coyote's dorm? Probably not. Nothing interesting in here. Nothing I can actually do, so... Ugh. Alright then. Looks like Coyote keeps her clothes in boxes on the floor. Coyote's computer is ancient. Probably fished it out of a junkyard. Doesn't even have a data jack, and the cracked display is covered with fingerprints. Tapping the keyboard causes the dust-caked fans to spin up, only to display on screen a password. The password, the only other button on screen, is a password recovery option. Fuck me. That's gonna end well. Please answer 3 security questions to reset password. Question 1. Your first childhood pet. Paco. Answer stored. Favorite musical act? Elementals. What's the name of your hometown? Portland. Answer stored. Fuck. Leave the computer. I'll probably be able to find them somewhere else. That is Dyer's several there we go. Several papers sticking out of it. Diary entry. Diary. Paco. No. I should find 4 Paco skins sleeping on a private forest, getting fragging ridiculous. I want to be with him, with the real Paco. But this cutter direct keeps messing everything up. I love him, but he's totally different with the gang. It's how I make cash, baby. Da 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 da. Of course, you back to get to plead with me. This wouldn't happen again. I don't want to leave somewhere. I don't want to leave. The reason I got the other stuff last year, got my bartending license. Back the receipt. Browning mass power pistol from Jin Park downstairs. Not saying how big guns on how women turn her on. I mean, just right. Handwritten poem and a diary. Like Paco reads my mind, or my diary, maybe just the latter. I've been surprised. Hi, Paco. I mentioned the Cutters once. He leaves the apartment with a C in a few hours, babe. Returns there without comment. I don't know if it's gonna help us, but I have felt better. Worked with Paco, watching out for me, slashing on the old dumpster couch of the novel for instance in his face. Blah 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 blah. Poem. Paco should stick to guns and motorcycles and leave the poetry to others. Third paper. Look at the picture. Caramel skin and darted rib. Snake wrapped around her arm and she's smiling. Shadow scrawled on it. Alright, Shadow. A card receipt for special order 5 pounds of zebra meat from Mari's Meat Emporium located near Pike Place Market. Fourth paper. Seat for wall safe installed near the bedroom door. Set to a combination of need a thing. Does this have lead in it? Yes, it does. Alright, so 3, 4, 2, 4, 3, 6. Alright. Okay. Put the diary back down. Broken mirror is hiding a small safe. Safe beats cheerfully in response and the door opens. What is inside? Oh, a frag grenade. Chicago skylines and stylized silhouette. Action movies and cigarette buns. That's just okay. I didn't need to write that down then. Whatever. Password recovery. First childhood shadow. Concrete dreams. Chicago. It's restored. Ah! It's there. Action movies and cigarette butts. Did I miss something? Safe. Receipt is for meat. That's shadow. Second is fuck. God fucking damn it. Damn it! I have no fucking clue. Seat. Diver down. Fuck me sideways. I have no clue. Am I gonna have to brute force this? Yeah, I'm gonna have to brute force this. I'm gonna brute force it and then get back to you. So, with that said, I guess. See ya.